So, hello everyone. We will see in this video how you can enable the uh, Microsoft newly released feature called Together Mode in your Microsoft Teams. And then it's not only about together, like you can see your colleagues in the meeting sitting like in a hall or like auditorium or a meeting room. But even this is more smoother as compared to the previous version. I mean the earlier how it looked like. So let me quickly take you to the teams where I don't have right now this feature enabled. So how the teams look like. So this is my Teams UI where I have all that, the windows and all the history and everything in past. So how to get this on? So if I go to on the top right corner, I'm recording it on Mac, but it is similarly applicable for the Windows user also. So just take your mouse to that right top corner where you can see your name. And then once you click on that, there is a setting option. So click on the setting and you will get in a window where we have this general options, and you can see the under the application, we have turn on new meeting experience. Fine. You just need to mark this check. So once you just mark this check, only the requirement is to make this new setting effective, you have to close the team application and then reopen it. So I just enable it and then you just say OK. And because I just enabled the feature, so I have to close the application. So I'm just going to quit. In Windows, you have a simple close option. So once you close the app, I'm just going to open it again, Teams. At this time, when you see the Teams, it might ask you for login. So it depends on your system. So you should know your username and password for your O365 account. So in my system, I saved it, so it's fine. But maybe in your case, it may prompt for you to type the username and password. So once you are in, you will notice that there is no as such change in this particular interface. It's how it looked like earlier also. Yeah, it's true. There is no major change in this place right now, but the meeting experience will be completely different. So now if I just want to show you a small demonstration of that, let me go to my team calendar because I don't have right now any meeting in pipeline. So I'm just going to, maybe start any meeting. And I just want to show you how the UI look like. So as soon as you click on your calendar and, we can just have an option to meet now where I can click and, start the meeting. So let's say meet now. You notice one thing now, this meet now will pop out a new window. Earlier it used to open in the same UI, but it's a new pop-up now. You see that. And this is a completely different experience as compared to the previous the screen how it looked like, right? So I'm just saying that okay, meeting with me right now, and I'm keeping this device as a all built in because anyway I'm not recording anything of that, so it's okay. You don't need to do all that. I'm just doing it for my system purpose. So let's say I'm saying join now, and you notice now there is a difference, right? If you see the so far you might have attended meeting in past using Teams, but this is a different window now. You notice one thing here that menu is going up, right? That menu is on top now, which earlier is supposed to be here only on the name. So it's going up now, and that will remain always. So this is interesting now, fine, because that will remain here all the time. And then you can see that same menu options, more actions, which you have earlier in the bottom. So that is there on top. Raise your hand, chat option, participants list, all is there, fine. And even you can have that all. And now this is the option together mode, right? I'm only the one right now in the meeting, so that's why. And second thing, I don't have enabled the camera in that. But once you on that and you have more people in the team in the meeting, you can just enable the together mode, and then that will give you the UI, the experience, which look like what I want to show you here. So it's how in the, after that, the teams look like, right? Something like this. Okay. So that's it. What we have to do, it's a very basic. We just have to go to our teams. Okay. So let me do one thing, go back to my meeting and leave. Now there is also option end meeting. We noticed that in past, you leave the meeting, but if then anyone's still there in the meeting remain continue, it's still on. But now if you are the organizer, you have a choice to end meeting. That means the meeting will end for everyone, right? So just say end meeting. Yeah, you will end the meeting for everyone. Yes, I want to do that, and that's done. Very basic. It was there in Zoom and in the WebEx since long, but now we have that in the Teams also. So this is how you can just enable that new option in your Teams. Very basic. Quick recap. You just have to click on your name, go to the setting, and there is a checkbox. That's it. Once you mark this check, close it, close the application, reopen back, and it's on. Thank you so much.